will not only anticipate the future of work, but help shape and create it by defining contextual disruptions, appreciating human capability, talent, leadership, organization, and HR as the emerging source of competitive advantage, understanding, assessing, and implementing 20 principles of action that deliver human capability, raising the bar on HR professionals to make a difference in HR's contribution to all stakeholders. The roadmap in this book is a journey every HR professional and business leader should pursue. Dave Ulrich, University of Michigan, the RBL Group, Alpine, Utah, March 2022. Introduction. What do we mean by humanizing human capital? We explain the concept of humanizing human capital as a mutually beneficial, synergistic agreement between the company and its labor pool that ensures workers are an integral, fully leveraged part of the future, that they will contribute measurable return on investment, ROI, and that all decision-making will blend data with a human approach to people management. Our premise is simple. The workforce is what drives sustainable value creation for an organization. It goes without saying we do not work in typical times, at least in comparison to past decades. Constructs that were propping us up are now breaking apart. Owing to the COVID-19 pandemic, employer-provided healthcare coverage, financial sustainability, and even physically working side by side may become faded memories. For these and many other reasons, traditional thinking won't work anymore, and we must challenge every aspect of how we conduct business. Redefining the role of human resources. Human resources is more essential than ever for helping organizations adapt to such overwhelming external changes as consumer preferences, supply chain disruptions, competition, globalization, and technological advances. The heart of being able to respond appropriately to and capitalize on these challenges resides in an organization's ability to leverage the skills and creativity of their human capital. The HR function within the corporate world has been unprepared for massive disruption. As one obvious example, COVID-19 has forced entire industries such as hospitality, especially hotels, entertainment and eat-in restaurants, and travel, airlines, trains, and cruises, to thoroughly transform their business models to reestablish profitable enterprises that can withstand this and similar global threats while helping patrons and employees feel safe. Meanwhile, disruptive technology is making rapid progress. Virtual collaboration, bot assistance, augmented reality, 5G, regenerative medicine, driverless vehicles, quantum computing, blockchain, artificial intelligence, and other forms of enhancement and automation may replace entire occupations. And remote knowledge workers are becoming more highly valued than ever before. This shift to distributed work is already changing how and where we recruit talent, as well as where our workforce will perform their job functions. Furthermore, we now have a workforce with backgrounds and experiences more diverse than ever. The main drivers of this trend include widespread acceptance of virtual and distributed work, aging populations and multiple generations working alongside each other, corporate deglobalization with less frequent international collaboration and communication, the movement for social and racial justice in the United States, and surging demand for inclusion in the workplace, encompassing workers of varied national origin, gender, race, sexual orientation and identity, disability status, veteran status, education, expertise, and skills. We have witnessed corporate executives and HR professionals grappling daily with these monumental shifts. They are under pressure to adapt to an ever-evolving business climate in which the impact of human capital has become increasingly difficult to forecast and measure. Decision-making has never been more challenging. Making human capital decisions using hunches and gut feelings is no longer acceptable in a business climate that demands data-driven evidence, accountability, and transparency. While organizations have incorporated data analytics in supply chain management, finance, manufacturing and production, customer service, and marketing, HR has largely remained an outlier in this regard.